I can close my eyes and see the blue smoke rising from the valley where my grandfather was born, where the morning mist hangs low above the treetops and the hawk flies easy on the August air. Home in the Blue Ridge calling me, like a river always knows the sea. I have wandered far and I have wandered long, but every road leads back to where I'm from. Home in the Blue Ridge, home in the Blue Ridge. There's a porch where weathered rocking chairs are waiting, and a screen door that still sings the same old song. I remember barefoot summers in the garden, and the smell of wood smoke drifting all night long. Home in the Blue Ridge calling me, like a river always knows the sea. I have wandered far and I have wandered long, but every road leads back to where I'm from. Home in the Blue Ridge, home in the Blue Ridge. You can travel every corner of this country, you can sleep beneath 1,000 different skies, but there's something in the mountains that stays with you, something in those hills that never really dies. Now my hair is gray and slower are my footsteps, but my heart still beats the same as it did then. And I know that when this journey finally closes, I'll go home to the Blue Ridge once again. Home in the Blue Ridge calling me, like a river always knows the sea. I have wandered far and I have wandered long, every crooked road led back to where I'm from. Home in the Blue Ridge, home, home in the Blue Ridge, home. There's a dirt road off the highway near the old mill, where the cattails grow along the ditch in summer. I drove out there just to see if it remembered all the afternoons we rode those fields together. The road I left behind still knows my name. The hills are just the same. The hills are just the same. No matter where my feet have found to wander, I still dream about the road I left behind. There's a mailbox at the corner leaning sideways, and the farmhouse where the Hendersons once lived. The old barn roof has fallen since I left here, but the maple tree has given more than it has given. The road I left behind still knows my name. The hills are just the same. The hills are just the same. No matter where my feet have found to wander, I still dream about the road I left behind. People say you can't go home again. Maybe that is true, maybe that is so. But just to stand here at the edge of where I started is enough to let me know where I belong. Now the sun is going orange on the water, and the fireflies are starting in the lane. I could stand here till the stars fill up the darkness and be grateful I came back this way again. The road I left behind still knows my name. The seasons change, but somehow it remains. Every mile I've traveled made me stronger, but I never stopped dreaming of the road I left behind. She'd be standing at the window every morning, watching fog lift off the garden down below, with her coffee and the radio beside her, moving her lips to every song she used to know. Mama's kitchen window, morning light, everything felt safe and everything felt right. I didn't know back then what I was living in. I'd give the world to see that window and her face again. Mama's kitchen window, morning light. There were drawings on the fridge from 20 winters, and a calendar marked up with things to do. She would hum the melody of something nameless, some old song that somebody once hummed to her too. Mama's kitchen window, morning light, everything felt safe and everything felt right. I didn't know back then what I was living in. I'd give the world to see that window and her face again. Mama's kitchen window, morning light. I never told her all the things I should have told her. I was young and to remember how she hummed that song. There's a child now running through my kitchen laughing, and I catch myself just watching with a smile, standing at the window with my coffee, understanding everything that took a while. Mama's kitchen window, morning light, everything she gave me still burns bright. Now I hum the melody of something nameless, some old song she left inside me all my life. Mama's kitchen window, morning light, morning light, morning light. There's an old oak tree behind the Lawson farmhouse, been there longer than the oldest folks in town. They say soldiers rested underneath its branches, and lovers carved their names before their hair went brown. Old oak tree still standing tall, seen the summer, seen the fall, seen the children grow to old men, seen them go. Old oak tree, you always know that the roots hold what the branches let go. I was 7 when my daddy lifted me up to see the carving that his daddy left up there. Now I bring my son out every Sunday morning just to show him what the years have left up there. Old oak tree still standing tall, seen the summer, seen the fall, seen the children grow to old men, seen them go. Old oak tree, you always know that the roots hold what the branches let go. Tree. Some things in this world don't need explaining. Some things just deserve to be revered. A tree that stands when everything is changing is the kind of company I'm glad to have out here. When my time comes, I have told my people, let the old oak be the last thing that I see. And when the wind comes through those high up branches, sound a whole lot like memory. Old oak tree still standing tall. Seen the summer, winter, spring and fall. You'll be standing long after we are gone. Old oak tree, carry on, carry on. The roots hold what the branches let go. Old oak tree, old oak tree. In color over everything. The field was full of yellow, blue and white. I pulled the truck off on the gravel shoulder and stood there in the middle of that light. Wildflower field, you never look the same. Every time I come you've rearranged, but you're always beautiful and always free. Wildflower field, you look like home to me. My daughter ran ahead and spun around, her arms out wide to catch the open air. She laughed and said she wanted to stay forever, and I understood exactly what she meant right there. Wildflower field, you never look the same. Every time I come you've rearranged, but you're always beautiful and always free. Wildflower field, you look like home. The season is ready, and leave when it's time for you to go. We stayed until the afternoon had mellowed, and the shadows stretched out long across the ground. She fell asleep beside me on the drive home, with wildflowers still braided in her crown. Wildflower field, you never look the same. Every single visit something's changed, but you're always beautiful and always free. Wildflower field, you look like home to me. You look like home. You look like home to me.
Pack my things up on a rainy Friday evening. Threw my coat
across the passenger seat. Radio said there'd be clear skies by midnight, and brother, I was already gone down the street. Carry me home, carry me home, down that long and winding road I go, past the water tower, past the grain elevator. Carry me home, carry me home. 90 miles of darkness in farmland, and the first familiar exit off from Maine. Every landmark like a friend who's glad to see me, and I feel the city washing off like rain. Carry me home, carry me home, down that long and winding road I go, past the water tower, past the grain elevator. Carry me home, carry me home. There's a light on in the window when I pull in, and the dog comes running crazy down the lane. This is what I worked the whole week for. This is everything I'm gonna need again. In the morning I'll be sitting at the table with my people and a pot of strong black coffee, and for 2 days I won't think about the city. This is living, this is where I'd ought to be. Carry me home, carry me home, down that long and winding road I go, past the water tower, past the grain elevator. Carry me home, carry me home, carry me home, carry me home. The summer rain came down in Georgia like a curtain, and we sat out on the porch until it passed. You were telling me about your grandmother's garden, and the lightning bugs were gathered in the grass. Summer rain in Georgia long ago, rocking on the porch, watching the water flow. I can feel it on my face in the middle of November. Summer rain in Georgia, soft and slow. There were jars of sweet tea sweating on the railing, and the screen door kept on banging in the wind. The whole town smelled like earth and cedar after. And we talked about the lives we hadn't lived. Summer rain in the porch, watching the water flow. I can feel it on my face in the middle of November. Summer rain in Georgia, soft and slow. Memory is rain you can't outrun. It finds you when you least expect the feel of it. A smell, a sound, a gray and heavy afternoon, and suddenly you're back inside of it. Now I'm 20 years removed from that front porch, and the people on it scattered to the wind. But on every rainy afternoon I find myself back in Georgia, being 20 once again. Summer rain in Georgia, long ago, rocking on the porch, watching the water flow. I can feel it on my face in the middle of November. Summer rain in Georgia, summer rain, summer rain, summer rain, soft and slow.
I could have taken the interstate and been home by 8. Instead I turned off on the county roads at 6. Past the silo, past the grain mill, past the quarry, following a route I haven't followed since. The long way home is where I go. The short way doesn't feel like much to show. I need the fields, and I need the sky above me. The long way home, the long way home. There's something in the slowing down that settles, something in the gravel under tires. I've made my living moving fast towards something, but tonight I need to feed a different fire. The long way home is where I go. When the short way doesn't feel like much to show, I need the fields, and I need the sky above me. The long way home, the long way home. Efficiency is overrated, friends. Sometimes being lost is how you find yourself.
productivity on the shelf. By the time I pull into the driveway, the whole family's wondering where I've been. I just say I took the scenic route this evening, and tomorrow I'll take the long way home again. The long way home is where I go when the world moves fast and I move slow. I need the feels and the dark in the sky above me. The long way home, the long way home, the long way home.
There's a guitar in the corner of my living room that hasn't been in tune for 7 years. It belonged to my older brother Danny, who left it here the summer he disappeared. Disappeared is not the word. He just moved westward, said he'd come back when the season was right. But seasons came and seasons went like water. Danny's guitar stayed here overnight. Brother's old guitar still holds his music, and every nick and scratch along the neck. I pick it up sometimes and try to play it, try to find the songs he hadn't finished yet. I found a notebook in the case one winter with chord charts in his handwriting and chords. Half a dozen songs in various stages. Most of them had music, few had words. Brother's old guitar still holds his music, and every nick and scratch along the neck. I pick it up sometimes and try to play it, try to find the songs he hadn't finished yet. He called me on a Tuesday last December, said he'd been out west but now he's back in town. I said, come over, bring yourself for supper, and bring your voice, because I've got your guitar tuned down. He sat across from me, and we played together like we used to do on Thursday nights before. He finished all the songs he'd left unfinished, and we wrote a couple more. Brother's old guitar holds all our music, in every scar and memory on the neck. We pick it up together now and play it, play all the songs we hadn't finished yet. Play all the songs
songs we hadn't finished yet.
So easy on the farm. The light goes gold and then from gold to red. The roosters have already said their piece, and every field is quiet now instead. Evening light on the farm. Evening light. Golden, everything is right. The day has done its work, and now it rests. Evening light on the farm. Evening light. My father used to stand beside the fence and look out at the darkening of the hill. He never said much at the end of day. He'd just stand there and the world would all go still. Evening light on the farm. Evening light. Is golden, everything is right. The day has done its work, and now it rests. Evening light on the farm. Evening light. There's a patience in the land that teaches something about the way that we were meant to live. Working hard and then completely resting, taking only what you need, and learning how to give. I watch my children running in the last light, their shadows long and stretching down the lane. And I think about my father at the fence post, and I understand what kept him standing there again. Evening light on the farm. Evening light. Simple, everything is right. The day has done its work and laid itself down. Evening light on There's a sky I've been comparing every sky to since the day I left for somewhere in between. Nothing else has had that particular shade of blue. Nothing else has had that particular kind of clean. Under the hometown sky, I learned to dream. Under the hometown sky, things weren't what they seemed. Big enough to hold me, wide enough to go. Under the hometown sky, I first began to know who I was gonna be. I have stood beneath 100 different heavens, desert stars and city lights and ocean gray. But the sky above the place where I was growing has a quality that never goes away. Under the hometown sky, I learned to dream. Under the hometown sky, things weren't what they seemed. Big enough to hold me, wide enough to go. Under the hometown sky, I first began to know who I was gonna be. The sky is just a sky, you might be thinking. Just water, vapor, nitrogen and light. But for a child who grew up underneath it, that particular sky meant everything was right. My kids have never seen my hometown skyline. They know the city sky and all its glow. But someday I will take them to that valley and show them what a real sky looks like. Let them know. Under the hometown sky, they'll learn to dream. Under the hometown sky, maybe things will seem big enough to hold them, wide enough to go. Under the hometown sky, they'll start to know who they're gonna be. Who they're gonna be. There's a river that I haven't seen in decades, but I feel it running somewhere in my veins. Cold and brown and full of June and summer, running fast between the willows and the canes. River of my childhood, still flowing somewhere underneath the years that I've been going, I can hear you in the quiet of the evening. River of my childhood, flowing on. We would catch the crawdads under river stones and let them go before the afternoon was done. My grandmother would call us in for supper with her voice that carried easy in the sun. River of my childhood, still flowing somewhere underneath the years that I've been going. I can hear you in the quiet of the evening. River of my childhood, flowing on. It just keeps on doing what a river does, carving out its bed a little deeper every season, carrying everything downstream, because my grandmother is gone and so is summer, and the willows have long since grown up tall. But the river that we played in keeps on running through the memory of children, most of all. River of my childhood, still flowing through the years I've been away and growing. I can hear you in the quiet of the evening. River of my childhood, river of my childhood, flowing on. I've been gone long enough to know the difference between the life I live and the life I need. And everything I've worked for, everything I've chased down, has been pointing me back home with every mile indeed. Going back where I belong, going back where I started from, going back to all the faces and the places that I love. Going back where I belong, going back.
going back home. I don't need the miles to tell me who I am anymore. I know the answer, I have always known. Every road I've ever traveled was a question, and the answer at the end of every road was Now the skyline that I know is getting closer, and the exit sign says 10 more miles to go. I can almost hear them laughing on the front porch. I can almost smell the dinner on the stove. Going back where I belong, going back where I started from, going back to all the faces and the places that I love. Going back where I belong, going back, going back, going back, going back, going back where I belong. I can close my eyes and see the blue smoke rising from the valley where my grandfather was born, where the morning mist hangs low above the treetops and the hawk flies easy on the August air. Home in the Blue Ridge calling me, like a river always knows the sea. I have wandered far and I have wandered long, but every road leads back to where I'm from. Home in the Blue Ridge, home in the Blue Ridge. There's a porch where weathered rocking chairs are waiting, and a screen door that still sings the same old song. I remember barefoot summers in the garden, and the smell of wood smoke drifting all night long. Home in the Blue Ridge calling me, like a river always knows the sea. I have wandered far and I have wandered long, but every road leads back to where I'm from. Home in the Blue Ridge, home in the Blue Ridge. You can travel every corner of this country, you can sleep in something in the mountains that stays with you, something in those hills that never really dies. Now my hair is gray and slower are my footsteps, but my heart still beats the same as it did then. And I know that when this journey finally closes, I'll go home to the Blue Ridge once again. Home in the Blue Ridge calling me, like a river always knows the sea. I have wandered far and I have wandered long. Every crooked road led back to where I'm from. Home in the Blue Ridge. Home in the Blue Ridge. Home.
There's a dirt road off the highway near the old mill, where the cattails grow along the ditch in summer. I drove out there just to see if it remembered all the afternoons we rode those fields together. The road I left behind still knows my name. The hills are just the same. The hills are just the same. No matter where my feet have found to wander, I still dream about the road I left behind. There's a mailbox at the corner leaning sideways, and the farmhouse where the Hendersons once lived. The old barn roof has fallen since I left here, but the maple tree has given more than it has given. The road I left behind still knows my name. The hills are just the same. The hills are just the same. No matter where my feet have found to wander, I still dream about the road I left behind. People say you can't go home again. Maybe that is true, maybe that is so. But just to stand here at the edge of where I started is enough to let me know where I belong. Now the sun is going orange on the water, and the fireflies are starting in the lane. I could stand here till the stars fill up the darkness and be grateful I came back this way again. The road I left behind still knows my name. The seasons change, but somehow it remains. Every mile I've traveled made me stronger, but I never stopped
dreaming of the road I left behind. She'd be standing at the window every morning, watching fog lift off the garden down below, with her coffee and the radio beside her, moving her lips to every song she used to know. Mama's kitchen window, morning light, everything felt safe and everything felt right. I didn't know back then what I was living in. I'd give the world to see that window and her face again. Mama's kitchen window, morning light. There were drawings on the fridge from 20 winters, and a calendar marked up with things to do. She would hum the melody of something nameless, some old song that somebody once hummed to her too. Mama's kitchen window, morning light, everything felt safe and everything felt right. I didn't know back then what I was living in. I'd give the world to see that window and her face again. Mama's kitchen window, morning light. I never told her all the things I should have told her. I was young and in a hurry to be gone. Now I'm standing at my own kitchen window, trying to remember how she hummed that song. There's a child now running through my kitchen laughing, and I catch myself just watching with a smile, standing at the window with my coffee, understanding everything that took a while. Mama's kitchen window, morning light, everything she gave me still burns bright. Now I hum the melody of something nameless, some old song she left inside me all my life. Mama's kitchen window, morning light.
been there longer than the oldest folks in town. They say soldiers rested underneath its branches, and lovers carved their names before their hair went brown. Old oak trees still standing tall, seen the summer, seen the fall, seen the children grow to old men, seen them go. Old oak tree, you always know that the roots hold what the branches let go. Old oak tree. I was 7 when my daddy lifted me up to see the carving that his daddy left up there. Now I bring my son out every Sunday morning just to show him what the years have left up there. Old oak tree still standing tall, seen the summer, seen the fall, seen the children grow to old men, seen them go. Old oak tree, you always know that the roots hold what the branches let go. Old oak tree. Some things in this world don't need explaining. Some things just deserve to be revered. A tree that stands when everything is changing is the kind of company I'm glad to have out here. When my time comes, I have told my people, let the old oak be the last thing that I see. And when the wind comes through those high up branches, it'll sound a whole lot like memory. Old oak tree still standing tall, seen the summer, winter, spring and fall. You'll be standing long after we are gone. Old oak tree, carry on, carry on. The roots hold what the branches let go. Old oak tree. Old oak tree. Color over everything. The field was full of yellow, blue and white. I pulled the truck off on the gravel shoulder and stood there in the middle of that light. Wildflower field, you never look the same. Every time I come, you've rearranged, but you're always beautiful and always free. Wildflower
look like home to me. My daughter ran ahead and spun around, her arms out wide to catch the open air. She laughed and said she wanted to stay forever, and I understood exactly what she meant right there. Wildflower field, you never look the same. Every time I come, you've rearranged, but you're always beautiful and always free. Wildflower field, you look like home to me. Nobody planted you, nobody tends you, nobody tells you when or how to grow. You just arrive when the season is ready and leave when it's time for you to go. We stayed until the afternoon had mellowed and the shadows stretched out long across the ground. She fell asleep beside me on the drive home, with wildflowers still braided in her crown. Wildflower field, you never look the same. Every single visit something's changed, but you're always beautiful and always free. Wildflower field, you look like home to me. You look like home, home. You look like home to me.
Pack my things up on a rainy Friday evening, threw my coat across the passenger seat. Radio said there'd be clear skies by midnight, and brother, I was already gone down the street. Carry me home, carry me home, down that long and winding road I go, past the water tower, past the grain elevator. Carry me home, carry me home. Carry me home, carry me home, down that long and winding road I go, past the water tower, past the grain elevator. Carry me home, carry me home. I'll be sitting at the table with my people and a pot of strong black coffee, and for 2 days I won't think
think about the city. This is living. This is where I'd ought to be. Carry me home, carry me home, down that long and winding road I go, past the water tower, past the grain elevator. Carry me home, carry me home, carry me home, carry me home.
The summer rain came down in Georgia like a curtain, and we sat out on the porch until it passed. You were telling me about your grandmother's garden, and the lightning bugs were gathered in the grass. Summer rain in Georgia long ago, rocking on the porch, watching the water flow. I can feel it on my face in the middle of November. Summer rain in Georgia, soft and slow. There were jars of sweet tea sweating on the railing, and the screen door kept on banging in the wind. The whole town smelled like earth and cedar after. And we talked about the lives we hadn't lived. Summer rain in Georgia long ago, rocking on the porch, watching the water flow. I can feel it on my face in the middle of November. Summer rain in Georgia, soft and slow. Memory is rain you can't outrun. It finds you when you least expect the feel of it. A smell, a sound, a gray and heavy afternoon, and suddenly you're back inside of it. Now I'm 20 years removed from that front porch, and the people on it scattered to the wind. But on every rainy afternoon I find myself back in Georgia, being 20 once again. Summer rain in Georgia long ago, rocking on the porch, watching the water
water flow. I can feel it on my face in the middle of November. Summer rain in Georgia. Summer rain, summer rain, summer rain, soft and slow.
I could have taken the interstate and been home by 8. Instead I turned off on the county roads at 6. Past the silo, past the grain mill, past the quarry, following a route I haven't followed since. The long way home is where I go. The short way doesn't feel like much to show. I need the fields and I need the sky above me. The long way home, the long way home. There's something in the slowing down that settles, something in the gravel under tires. I've made my living moving fast towards something, but tonight I need to feed a different fire. The long way home is where I go. The short way doesn't feel like much to show. I need the fields and I need the sky above me. The long way home, the long way home. Efficiency is overrated, friends. Sometimes being lost is how you find yourself. The interstate will always be there waiting. Tonight I'm putting productivity on the shelf. By the time I pull into the driveway, the whole family's wondering where I've been. I just say I took the scenic route this evening, and tomorrow I'll take the long way home again. The long way home is where I go. When the world moves fast and I move slow, I need the fields and the dark in the sky above me. The long way There's a guitar in the corner of my living room that hasn't been in tune for 7 years. It belonged to my older brother Danny, who left it here the summer he disappeared. Disappeared is not the word. He just moved westward, said he'd come back when the season was right. But seasons came and seasons went like water. Danny's guitar stayed here overnight. Brother's old guitar still holds his music, and every nick and scratch along the neck. I pick it up sometimes and try to play it, try to find the songs he hadn't finished yet. I found a notebook in the case one winter with chord charts in his handwriting and chords. Half a dozen songs in various stages. Most of them had music, few had words. Brother's old guitar still holds his music, and every nick and scratch along the neck. I pick it up sometimes and try to play it, try to find the songs he hadn't finished yet. He called me on a Tuesday last December, said he'd been out west but now he's back in town. I said, come over, bring yourself for supper, and bring your voice, because I've got your guitar tuned down. He sat across from me, and we played together like we used to do on Thursday nights before. He finished all the songs he'd left unfinished, and we wrote a couple more. Brother's old guitar holds all our music, and every scar and memory on the neck. We pick it up together now and play it, play all the songs we hadn't finished yet. Play all the songs we hadn't finished yet. So easy on the farm, the light goes gold and then from gold to red. The roosters have already said their piece, and every field is quiet now instead. Evening light on the farm, evening light. Is golden, everything is right. The day has done its work, and now it rests. Evening light on the farm, evening light.
My father used to stand beside the fence and look out at the darkening of the hill. He never said much at the end of day. He'd just stand there and the world would all go still. Evening light on the farm, evening light. Everything is golden, everything is right. The day has done its work and now it rests. Evening light on the farm, evening light. There's a patience in the land that teaches something about the way that we were meant to live. Working hard and then completely resting, taking only what you need and learning how to give. I watch my children running in the last light, the shadows long and stretching down the lane. And I think about my father at the fence post, and I understand what kept him standing there again. Evening light on the farm, evening light. Everything is simple, everything is right. The day has done its work and laid itself down. Evening light on the farm, evening light. Ooh, evening light, evening light.
There's a sky I've been comparing every sky to since the day I left for somewhere in between. Nothing else has had that particular shade of blue. Nothing else has had that particular kind of clean. Under the hometown sky, I learned to dream. Under the hometown sky, things weren't what they seemed. Big enough to hold me, wide enough to go. Under the hometown sky, I first began to know who I was gonna be. I have stood beneath 100 different heavens, desert stars and city lights and ocean gray. But the sky above the place where I was growing has a quality that never goes away. Under the hometown sky, I learned to dream. Under the
just a sky, you might be thinking. Just water, vapor, nitrogen and light. But for a child who grew up underneath it, that particular sky, man, everything was right. My kids have never seen my hometown skyline. They know the city sky and all its glow. But someday I will take them to that valley and show them what a real sky looks like. Let them know. Under the hometown sky, they'll learn to dream. Under the hometown sky, maybe things will seem big enough to hold them, wide enough to go. Under the hometown sky, they'll start to know who they're gonna be, who they're gonna be.
There's a river that I haven't seen in decades, but I feel it running somewhere in my veins. Cold and brown and full of June and summer, running fast between the willows and the canes. River of my childhood, still flowing somewhere underneath the years that I've been going. I can hear you in the quiet of the evening. River of my childhood, flowing on. We would catch the crawdads under river stones and let them go before the afternoon was done. My grandmother would call us in for supper with her voice that carried easy in the sun. River of my childhood, still flowing somewhere underneath the years that I've been going. I can hear you in the quiet of the evening. River of my childhood, flowing on. It just keeps on doing what a river does, carving out its bed a little deeper every season, carrying everything downstream. Because my grandmother is gone, and so is summer, and the willows have long since grown up tall.
But the river that we played in keeps on running through the memory of children, most of all. River of my childhood, still flowing through the years I've been away and growing. I can hear you in the quiet of the evening. River of my childhood, river of my childhood, flowing on. I need, and everything I've worked for, everything I've chased down, has been pointing me back home with every mile indeed. Going back where I belong, going back where I started from, going back to all the faces and the places that I love. Going back where I belong, going back home. Told them I was coming, said save a seat and put the coffee on. They said take your time, we're not going anywhere. And I said I know, that's why I'm coming home. Going back home. I don't need the miles to tell me who I am anymore. I know the answer, I have always known. Every road I've ever traveled was a question, and the answer at the end of every road was home. Now the skyline that I know is getting closer, and the exit signs says 10 more miles to go.